So after 3 nights in Sintra, I'm back on the bike again. I've been there for so long because there was a storm warning with more than 100 kilometers per hour. And now it's quite okay again. Not sunny, but okay. And I'm trying my knee warmers for the first time, and they're not Style Police approved. But who cares? As it's quite cold, I decided to not stay in a tent and stay in a room. And I just booked this room. And let's try if the heater is a good choice. It's small, but yeah, let's see. Perfect. Just realized how my new waterproof socks match my knee warmers. I think that's a real great color crush. So that's the reason why this road is closed. But I asked the lorry driver at the beginning and he said it's okay for bikes to go there. I'm so happy the sun is out again. It's getting warm. I just took off my knee warmers and my long sleeve shirt, and I'm just sitting in the sun and enjoying life. Not very long ago, there was a hurricane, and the hurricane destroyed quite a lot in this area. Good morning. What I really don't like camping is that everything is wet outside in the morning. That's really annoying. So I always have to wait till everything is dry, because I don't like a wet tent to pack. Look. But my bike is still here. And that's how I do it to secure it during night. I put a part of the bike, so the saddle, into the tent, and sometimes I also connect it with my pot, so that when somebody would move the bike, it would make some loud noises. I always have a big pot of coffee in the morning. And what I do is I mix a packet of cappuccino with a packet of classic coffee. I think that's a good way to make a okay coffee. Seems the storm was really horrible. Look at this. Life could be worse. I think it's time for some podcast, because It's a long and straight route. So my recommendation is sit fresh. It was not the easiest decision where to put my tent last day or yesterday, because yeah, it's not quite flat here. So I slept a bit downside, but I was not falling out of the tent, so it was okay. The good thing is I'm just next to the bathrooms. Before packing the tent, I always give the inner tent a little shake so that all the dirt, it's not a lot, can come out. Leaving the camping space and paying. Hola. If I haven't mentioned yet, I love Decathlon. I really love Decathlon. I love the new apartment. And I'm cooking. It's zucchini, fish with tomato sauce and biri, eggs, mozzarella, and here is the bathroom. And the sleeping room. And it's perfect because the entrance is just here, so when you open the door you are on the street. Super cozy. Probably it's called Or Eva, but maybe it's the other way around and it's the name of this lovely town. And there are small ships like in Venice. It's Saturday evening. I just finished my 4th video and now decided to go for a short walk. Quite crowded on this Saturday evening. I'm curious if I can manage to find a Garmin wrist band for my watch, because I already glued mine 3 times, but I've already been to Decathlon and 3 or 4 other stores. No chance, just online. Love this yellow house. After 3 months, I finally found a tiny gas canister which fits in my pot. Regular petrol station stop. Some plant-based protein, a banana and a short rest. So how I pack my these bags, some empty plastic bags, inner tube, then first the laptop, Then the big dry bag with clothing. Then the small dry bag with clothes. Then my toiletries. And then my waterproof socks. Then my towel. My Decathlon backpack. Some pâté, my salt. Some canned fish. Wet wipes, my glasses. Dehydrated food. And last but not least, my shirt and my down jacket. My waterproof jacket and pants are on the outside of my saddlebag. I'm so happy. As soon as the sun is out again, I'm fine. I really hate the cold and misty or wet, rainy weather. So hopefully it stays sunny. Voilà. Really enjoy that bit of climbing today. The day of the cobblestones. I'm in this super nice apartment in Porto and I already experienced the steps. Just went shopping and it's let's say a healthy shopping, grocery shopping. I'll do some rice with some vegetables, eggs, maybe a bit of ham and piri-piri to spice it up. Cooking or creaming your face, a bit of coconut oil. Scissors. Leaving Porto. maybe it was a good decision to take the way on the coast out of Porto. Let's have a healthy break at Aldi. I have to lose some weight. My plan is to lose at least 3, maybe hopefully more kilos till the 10th of May when the 101 event starts. So today is the 23rd of April. Let's see how this works. Just arrived at the campsite. I see somebody. Yesterday evening I prepared overnight oats in an empty almond butter jar. Let's see how they are. Quite okay. Great. Almost did it. About 20k, 15k left. Welcome to the good life. The route is now nice, but in 3 kilometers I'm at the finish line. And it was shitty today, and the Portuguese car drivers are horrible. They don't respect cyclists. Just arrived at this super nice camping space. It's empty like almost everywhere. I've chosen this. It's not, I got number 20, but this is better with a stone bench, and it's just next to the toilets where I already plugged in my power bank. And now there are different animals on this camping space. Ta-da! Look. Isn't it beautiful? Over there are sheep, and I already saw over there people riding. Go, 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 go! Going down. With the car coming. That's a part where I meet a lot of guys who are doing the Camino de Santiago, and it's not really, it's a bit strange because I've not seen one of them smiling. They all look angry and not happy at all, so if you do the Camino you should be happy as well and not annoyed. At least that's what I think. Because the weather is nice and it's really beautiful here.